Okay, I had an absolute roller coaster of a trading day here. Um, Market opened. We were bearish. We had a 1 hour ifvg. Holy smokes, where are we? What is going on here? Right here. 1 hour ifvg. We were bearish. Market opened, came up, swept that data high, tapped into the 1 hour on right about equilibrium, and then there was a 1 minute inverse that I kind of wanted to take here. It was a bit of a patty swing, I guess. We had 1 minute ifvg there, a couple minutes into market open. I went short on it, but I was on my micros, and usually I do 5 micros, but on my funded, for whatever, I usually set it every morning, and I forgot to, so I was just in it for 1 micro, and I was like, oh my god. And then we went back up. I was sitting in drawdown on 1 micro, which I obviously wasn't sweating at all, and then I closed it, and I wanted to get into it again, and I don't know, so I got like 10 points there on 1 micro, which was nothing, obviously. And then we dumped. We had a retest, which I probably could have got back in, but I was just like, okay, I missed it, like whatever, like maybe we just wanted to come down here and then come back up, and I faded it, but boom, it absolutely puked. So then now I'm like, oh man, like I got to get something here. I need to pass this eval, and then I'm getting back interested once we came down, and there was a low from Sunday, Asia market, all the way down here, and we missed it. And I was like, damn, I know we're coming for that. We went all the way down, just faded it, came back up. ES didn't sweep it either. And I was like, okay, there's no SMT in place. We have to come down to it. We have to come down to it. We have to come down to it. And I was so convicted. And then we went and tapped the 5 minute here. We had a huge gap. We had 1 gap, 2 gap, 3 gap. So we went back to the first presented on the 5 minute. We tapped it. And then once I started to see that we were getting bearish structure, what do we have here? Yeah, I think there was this 1 minute ifvg here. I think I entered on. So yeah, let's just make that a little cleaner. So after we tapped it, we came back in, we came up once, just barely tagged it, came back for a money sweep, ifvg on the 1 minute here, and yeah, I went short, and I was like, damn, this is gonna be A plus. This is 100 points. I go, man, I'm gonna be passing my eval on this for sure. And then literally just got a fucking Jew wick, took me out, and then literally straight to TP. I was so upset. I was literally crashing out. I couldn't believe it. I was like, damn. At least I was happy that I was like, I knew it was gonna do that, obviously, because I was just super convicted on that that Sunday low. I just knew we had to take it out, and we were bearish, obviously bearish bias. Shorts were definitely in play, and then I was like, okay, this isn't quite my model, my A plus model. This is kind of like a, I don't know, like a B plus A model, I guess, for continuation. I don't really trade continuation. I usually trade like reversals, but yeah, this was pretty, I'd say this is an A setup. We got scammed. We got absolutely scammed. I had my stops too conservative. We should have, even if I went past these wicks, I still would have gotten stopped out. I would have had to put it up a full 64 points, which is crazy. I wasn't probably willing to do that, but anyways, then I was like, oh man, that's like pretty much 2 L's for the day. Screwed up the first one, got scammed on the second one, and then I was like, if I get my A plus setup here, if we sweep this and get a reversal, I'm gonna go long. And I did exactly that. This was absolutely gorgeous. We had SMT on ES. Here's that Sunday low. Missed it. Swept New York AM low. Swept New York AM low here. Took out that Sunday low. Very clean. Got a huge sweep on that, which we like to see. Wasn't just like a little tap and reversal. It was a full sweep. Candle closures down. 1 minute ifvg right here. And I was like, I'm going for this. Let's do this. I kind of got a bad fill, but could have been down there, but I didn't. I was like, whatever. I'm gonna let this ride. I had my stops right below here, I believe. And then it literally, I just waited a couple minutes, and then bang, absolutely just exploded. Full, I think it was 85 points, something like that, 83 points, something like that. Right to TP. Absolutely beautiful trade on 5 contracts. Banged it. Yeah, it was like $830 or whatever. We made back the L we took here, which was it was like 30-point loss or whatever. It wasn't too bad. And then bang, absolutely crushed it. A plus setup, 1 minute ifvg, swept it. Swept that low. SMT. Beautiful stuff. Very pleased with the day. I really thought that I was going to pass my eval. Evals are, I thought it was $2,500 to pass the eval. It was $3,000. So I'm still like $350 or something, $370 away from passing this eval. So that should be one more trade. Really got to be patient on my last trade to pass the eval here, not taking any stupid trades. Got to keep to my discipline, and yeah, hopefully that one more trade will get me over that, and that would be absolutely huge for me to pass my first eval. Yeah, pretty much it for the day. We had a bullish divergence too on this. May I add? I guess on the 5 minute, it was coming lower. This is going higher, and we just got an explosion out. You could have held that. Yeah, pretty sick stuff here. Yeah, oh yeah, even on the 1 minute we got bullish divergence, sorry. A plus, absolutely A plus setup. This is the bread and butter of this mechanical model that I have. Gorgeous, super pleased with that.